Alright, morning everyone or afternoon whenever you're watching this video. Um, so today I will be posted some useful information about blossom end rot in tomatoes. Alright, so here we have blossom end rot affecting these tomatoes. So currently I am in New York City working in a greenhouse size of 15 acres where they grow mostly beefsteak, that are these, and cherry and grape tomatoes. These are the grapes. So here you have like a string of them. Yep, are a bunch of grape tomatoes. And on this side we have the beefsteak or salad, as you would typically call it in Jamaica. So alright, blossom end rot. The cause of it. Normally in Jamaica would say blossom end rot is caused by lack of calcium. So calcium deficiency. The plant is not getting as much calcium. So what we would have typically do is add more calcium to the soil or liquid fertilizer, fertigation. But here, not only lack of calcium can cause blossom end rot, also the heat when the time is too hot, it can also cause calcium deficiency in tomatoes. All right, another thing that can cause blossom end rot, as you can see, most of the tomatoes on the walkway, so this is the walkway here, have the blossom end rot. Almost every tree you can see, you will find the blossom end rot on the walkway, but in the row it's okay. So another thing that can cause blossom end rot is how the plant absorbs the calcium, because in this system is hydroponics, so they use strictly water or nutrients to grow their plant in this thing called rock hole. And then you have the irrigation, the drip irrigation. So the plant absorbs calcium faster, potassium faster than calcium. So what we do now is, to get this balance, we reduce the amount of potassium we put in the system, so therefore the plant will absorb more calcium to prevent the blossom end rot. And for the heat, to control the heat, pretty much it's not that easy to control the heat in the greenhouse, because this is a glass greenhouse. As you can see, it's all glass all the way around, side, top, glass. So it's a controlled environment. So we don't use air conditioner because tomato doesn't like too cold. They would prefer the heat, but too much heat can cause blossom end rot. So therefore we have to just wait on the time to get a little bit more cooler to get rid of this problem. So pretty much that's it. So here we have the cherry, the grapes. These are all grapes. Let me see if I can reach to the cherry. So we have different colors. Alright, so here we now have the colors of the grapes. So we have the yellows, orange I mean. These are the orange and the yellow. So these are the cherry. So now we are having some problem with some fungus, and these are powder mildew and tomato botrytis. And there's a next disease, a fungus that I cannot remember exactly what it is, the name. But here on this side we have the fungus affecting these guys over here, mainly the colors. But on this side it's not affecting the the beef steak. But there's a lot of information I want to share with you guys, but I will do so in short order. So when we start from the beginning, I want to do a video of from the beginning to the end of the production. I won't be here until the end of the next production, but I will be here until the end of this production here. Alright, so I'll be here for 1 year. Alright, so this is the greenhouse almost at the back here, and then we have an X4 end all the way over there. Alright, so we use these machines to do our work in the greenhouse. This is the machine we will use for spraying for fungal problem, and so this is the in between the rows, and tomato produce here all year round. So it's a pretty cool system. So I will try and give you guys a better update sometime. All right, so thank you guys.